Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí.
Mo dé.
Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí.
Mo dé.
Olùkọ́ Yorùbá ni mí.
Mo dé.
Ẹ̀kọ́ Yorùbá
Ni mo gbé dé. Mo dé.
Mo dé tijọ́.
Mo dé.
Mo dé torin.
Mo dé.
Mo dé tìlù.
Mo dé. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi dé òwe.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sí Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí. Welcome to Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí. Ní ìgbà díẹ̀ sẹ́yìn, mo kọ́ yín ní ẹ̀kọ́ kejì apá karùn-ún tí àkọlé rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ fáwẹ́lì àti kọ́nsọ́náǹtì èdè Yorùbá. A while ago, I taught you Lesson 2, Part 5, titled Yoruba Vowels and Consonants. Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí, mo máa kọ́ yín ní ẹ̀kọ́ kejì apá kẹfà tí àkọlé rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ irú ẹ̀yà fáwẹ́lì èdè Yorùbá. This week, I shall teach you Lesson 2, Part 6, titled Types of Yoruba Language Vowels. In the Yoruba language, there are two types of vowels, namely 1. Fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè, that is, oral vowels. Oral vowels are vowels that we pronounce with our mouth. 2. Fáwẹ́lì aránmúpè, that is, nasal vowels. Nasal vowels are vowels that we pronounce with our nose. In the previous class, where I taught you the types of vowels and consonants, the types of vowels that I mentioned in that class are called oral vowels. Now, in this class, I am introducing another type of vowel known as fáwẹ́lì aránmúpè, that is, nasal vowels. I shall go ahead to analyze the two types of Yoruba vowels. 1. Fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè. Fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè, that is, oral vowels. These are vowels that we pronounce with our mouth. They are 7 in number. They are similar to the English vowels, which are 5 in number, that is, A, E, I, O, U. In the Yoruba language, the addition of the two extra alphabets that have subdots under them are what make them different from the English vowels, aside from their pronunciations. So these Yoruba vowels, known as fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè, are pronounced like this: a, e, ẹ, I, O, Ọ, U. Once again, a, e, ẹ, I, O, Ọ, U. If you notice, we pronounced them clearly with our mouth. Let us go to the next type of Yoruba vowels. 2. Fáwẹ́lì aránmúpè, nasal vowels. The way we pronounce these vowels, it is with an obstruction of air to our mouth. It is as if we are pronouncing these vowels with our nose. These vowels are 5 in number. They are an, I, n. Once again, an, I, n. How did we arrive at the an, I, n nasal vowels? So that you will not forget, or so that you will be able to know how to identify these nasal vowels, I came up with a short formula as usual. So this is a simple formula to arrive at fáwẹ́lì aránmúpè. The English vowels are 5 in number, as you know. They are A, E, I, O U. I am reading the first line. A, E, I, O, U are the English language vowels. So we move on to step 2. You will see that I circled two letters, which are E and O. We have A, E, I, O, U, but I circled E and O. The E and O that I circled are going to be our areas of focus for the next line. So line 3, which is written in red, is now in the Yoruba language. They are A, E, I, O, U. You will see that the E and the O now have sub dots under them. It means that when you want to pronounce the nasal vowels, you will not pick the alphabet without the sub dots. Sub dots are the dots under the letters in the Yoruba language. We have three of them. They are E, O, and She. But she is not here because she is a consonant. So we only have two letters, that is two vowels with sub dots under them in the Yoruba language, and they are E and O. So now, my letters are now in color red. If you have noticed this far, you will notice that I always write my Yoruba words, sentences, and letters in color red, and I write the English letters, sentences, and words in color black. So now, these words are now written in the Yoruba language. So I will pronounce them. They are now A, E, I, O, U. So the fourth stage is now for you to add the ni, that is letter N, but in Yoruba language, we do not call it N. We call it ni. Go and watch my previous videos where I taught you how to pronounce all the Yoruba language alphabets. So in the English language, we pronounce it as N, but in the Yoruba language, we pronounce it as ni. So it is now time for you to add ni, 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 ni to all the alphabets in the third stage. So now we add ni to letter A. We add ni to letter E. We add ni to letter E. We don't pronounce it I in Yoruba. It is called E. Then we add ni to letter O, and we add ni to letter U. We do not call it U, we call it U. That is how we now get an, in, un. There are 5 nasal vowels in the Yoruba language. Once again, they are an, in, un. Àpẹẹrẹ fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè. Examples of oral vowels. We have the headings as fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè. Àpẹẹrẹ English language translation. Under fáwẹ́lì àìrọ́múpè, we have a, e, I, O, U. These are the 7 Yoruba vowels. So we now have A for Aja, that is dog. A for Egungun, bone. E for Ẹyin, egg. I for Imú, nose. O for Ojú, eyes. O for Ọrùn, neck. U for Uṣu or Iṣu, that is yam. You will notice that we have Ishu and Ushu. What happened there is that issue is the regular Yoruba pronunciation for yam. However, in the Yoruba language, there is hardly a word that begins with the letter U. It is the Ijeshas and the Ekitis that pronounce their letters E as U. So, since there's no word that begins with U, I have to use E, that is issue. At least you can see U in the issue. So, that is the example of àpẹẹrẹ, that is àpẹẹrẹ fáwẹ̀lì àìrọ́múpè. Àpẹẹrẹ fáwẹ̀lì aránmúpè nasal vowels. In the column headings, we have fáwẹ̀lì aránmúpè àpẹẹrẹ English language translation. There are 5 fáwẹ̀lì aránmúpè. They are an, ẹ, in, on, n. The examples are an, nyomu nyomu, that is mosquito. Ẹ, ìyẹn, that. In, obìnrin, woman. An, ahọ́n, tongue. N, ọkùnrin, man. Iṣẹ́ àmúrelé, homework. How many types of vowels are there in the Yoruba language? List them and give one example each. Ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tí ó ń bọ̀, mo máa kọ́ yín ní ẹ̀kọ́ kejì apá keje tí àkọlé rẹ̀ ń jẹ́ irú ẹ̀yà kọ́nsọ́náǹtì èdè Yorùbá. Next week, I shall teach you Lesson 2, Part 7, titled Types of Yoruba Consonants. Keep it a date with me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí. Also, like and follow my pages on Facebook and Instagram at Ìràwọ̀ Yorùbá ni mí. Please share my content. Thank you. Ó dìgbà. Bye for now.